Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons and it's time to deal with Chloe. Chloe, what are you doing?
Investigating, of course, can't you tell?
Intense as usual, but you looked like you were napping. So, investigating what exactly, pray tell?
Huh? What are you saying? You playing dumb? Obviously, I'm investigating the huge case that's befallen the town!
Which huge case? Because I'm currently juggling like 2.5 at the moment.
The moving garbage case!
There's a whole case full of garbage moving now? Again, not that big, but oh, nonetheless.
My investigation has found that moving garbage has been sighted all over the town. And apparently, it's all converging at the garbage dump in the forest.
Why aren't you investigating there, then?
You dummy! If the dump is a destination, all the garbage there has already stopped moving.
I guess that makes sense.
At that point, it's just garbage.
Makes sense. Makes Chloe sense. It's kind of convincing, but also maybe not.
I've got this case in the bag.
I just drank a huge load of water, but no, I'm leaving that in. That's part of Chloe's character now.
Anyway, I'm setting a perfect trap based on key eyewitness testimony.
Oh?
Come on, Mac, now's not the time for your oh line again. How about, wow, what kind of trap?
Wow, what kind of trap? What a pain.
Oh, if you're that interested, I'll tell you all about it.
I could take it or leave it, you dollar store Vector the Crocodile.
It's very simple. I'll recreate the same conditions to tempt the culprit, and then catch them red-handed. According to my witness, he saw it in this park early in the morning while nodding off. Therefore, I'm lying in wait here to ambush them while nodding off. It's perfect, yet leisurely. A really nice trap. So with that said, let's start.
Snooze. Well, on the plus side, you've accidentally given us a useful lead, so, first of all, Colin or perhaps Cuthbert, or the 3 Germ brothers, we've probably felt everything that there needs to be fielded here. I can't reach. Because we came here in case 1, and... Okay, good, water is precious. As someone who lives alone, I can confirm water is indeed precious. You look like a pyramid, but you're actually like a... I know the name of that plant and I'm having a blank moment, like perhaps a laburnum. I don't remember what voice I gave you, so...
Hey, I'm walking here. Okay, what do you want? I don't know about gnomes or mechafungi.
Huh? How did you know?
I just said I don't know, didn't I? This is better when people talk to you.
I cannot voice to save my life. Can I touch the mushrooms? I think we've done this before, but still, they're slippery. Well, wait a minute. You're a short king, maybe you can read. Okay, it won't help. You're a short king, maybe you can read. No further context. Oh! It used to be labeled forest, and now the forest is called the forest, and the forest has been renamed to garbage dump. That is... It's the whole area! This is tragic! Well, there's a load of black specks. The incantation. Mr. Gnome, where are you? Bring me a knife as dull as glue. Bring me a fork with tines askew. Pee pee hoo hoo. Ah? A gnome? Maybe? Another gnome? Just now, I'm not seeing things, am I? Perhaps they are the Picori, or mayhaps the Minish. I know. When I see one, I point them out right away. Ah, minigame time. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you a second time. I saw you a third time. It's the return of the music from the second game, which is where this place originally originated, and there was a whole... Oh, they ran away. There was a whole sequence involving Noodles opening a portal to a hell dimension, and it was a whole thing. Ah, you had to have been there. Where are the gnomes? Are we going to have to play Spot the Difference again? Hello. They're hiding again. And once again, we need to play Spot the Difference. The difference is being this place compared to this place when there are gnomes. Don't mind me casually missing.
Might you be a detective?
Yeah, I'm a detective.
Wow, amazing. I knew it. You're a real detective. Chief, this detective has come to save us.
What are you saying? What reason would a human have to help us? She must want us to lead her to the village so she can destroy it.
That's not true, right? You came here to save us as a detective of justice, right?
I'm trying to give him a deep voice as like a counterpoint to people assuming that they'd be high-pitched and they're not. Right, I'm a detective. I'm here to help the gnomes. I have the letter and everything.
You might say so, but I don't have to believe you. I can't trust someone claiming to be a detective without some evidence.
Oh, that's right. A genuine detective should have some kind of identification, correct?
Well, show it to us.
I left it at home, and for good reason.
You see that, as I thought she's a fake. She's dangerous, Mimi. Come and hide.
No.
What are you doing? Come on, quickly now.
But I could show you the letter that you sent me. Isn't that proof enough? Well, at the very least, can I touch the various things? Just fun coins. We can't even go down to the noodle portal anymore. Mushrooms have sprouted. This is so sad! What's this? A doghouse? Or just a little house? But please, Mackenzie, add it to your touch list, or touch diary as it's called these days. So much garbage. Nothing worth mentioning here. Nothing worth mentioning at all. Please? Don't.
What's that? A letter? That's no proof that you're a detective.
Can I look at the bicycle at least? No? Okay, I'll be right back then. We have to convince them by proving to them that we are the touch detective, and it will be this whole embarrassing thing. Oh. This is going under the touch. Okay, finally we have something for the list. 500 attack power. You must be at least level 100 to equip this. Clearly Mackenzie has picked up some hobbies between games. She's a gamer girl now. We love to see it. And ants? Are they ants? I missed my... okay, so you actually want me to... Well, again, with... So I'm betting that there is going to be a whole... Oh, that was dark. There's going to be a whole thing where we should go around town and collect all of the bits and pieces. But in the meantime, I'm getting distracted by another victim of the digital age. It's... Oh, that's what you were referring to. I just assumed you were imagining someone getting pulled into an analog TV, but... I was right to say that you were sad, but just for completely the wrong reason, but you were right after all. Words. Anyway. Ah yes, and this'll be the game railroading us back to the office so that Cromwell can give us the thing he's been working on. We don't need it anymore. Oh, Cromwell, are you finished? It's never taken this long before. Is it a super amazing invention?
Much to my embarrassment, I'm afraid it is not yet complete. I thought it might be best to take a breather.
Oh, is that going to last exactly 1 year down to the day? Cromwell, what's wrong? Why are you staring at me like that?
Oh, no reason. I was just thinking you really have grown over the years, milady.
And having that extra 365-day hiatus that I'm never going to shut up about clearly hasn't helped. It's made me a tad emotional. Huh?
No, it's nothing. Never mind. By the way, how's your investigation going?
Regarding gnomes, I found some.
Oh, then gnomes actually do exist. My goodness, that is quite intriguing.
But they don't trust me.
Not even after you showed them your identification? You do always carry it with you, right, milady?
I left it in my room. It's definitely your fault for exploding the popcorn doll.
What's this? You must not do that, milady. As its name suggests, that ID card is proof of your identity. Your identity as Touch Detective. You absolutely cannot part with it.
I'd really prefer to. It is canonically a source of embarrassment for her because when she submitted her application to join the Great Detective Society, she sent her touch list instead of her application form, and those are the grounds they accepted her on, with the title Touch Detective. The touch list was meant to be a school project. Anyway, I can't find out anything about Mecha Funky.
Somehow I have a feeling that your only option will be to learn about Mecha Funky from the gnomes directly.
That is very true.
It is absurd to go out without your identification card. Being a detective isn't hard when you've got your ID card.
Okay, why the rhyme? Because Arthur. This is supposed to be Japan, I suppose, so forgivable that you wouldn't know.
Ah, I feel so refreshed after ridiculing you, milady. Huh? What are you, character.ai? Now I can continue with my invention.
Well, fantabulous. Let's just grab the embarrassment and burn the clothespin anemone. It's here. I found it earlier. I had a feeling it was foreshadowing. I just thought that the foreshadowing would be a lot shorter. Being a detective isn't hard when you've got a library card. Well, it sure is a face. It's a pretty cute photo. How prim! Whee! And letters in what appear to be Armenian. Well, no, it's not Armenian. It looks like a cross between Armenian and, like, ancient Hylian. But I think it's supposed to just be not legible on purpose. You know how it goes. Anyway, let's just show the gnomes something that's too big for them to read, in exchange for them showing us something that's too small to read. I'm gonna call it now as well. Cromwell's inventing a metal detector. What are you? Archaeologists get fired up seeing this. Luckily, we know one, or we knew one in the last game. He's going to make a metal detector, but in order to do that, he's just removing the banana detecting from the banana detector from the previous chapter, which started life as a metal detector anyway, and then we'll use that to collect all of the shinies that are existing in the world, and that'll prove our worth to the gnomes somehow. I thought I hit the loading zone, apparently not. Can I talk to the tampon flowers? Okay, then I'll go back to Plan A, or perhaps Plan Egg, a city in Germany? It's either Germany or Austria. Might be Austria. Anyway, here. Let's see here. Mackenzie, touch detective. Please don't read it too loudly. Well, it seems you really are a detective. But still, why did you come here in the first place? I received a letter. A letter? So you are a liar after all. Why? We gnomes would never send a letter to any humans. He really doesn't trust me. I showed you it already. Have a pee-pee look time. A gnome sent me this letter. Oh, this is indeed a gnome letter. Let's see. It's handwriting. Mimi, come here. Do you recognize this?
Oh, it's the letter I wrote.
You wrote a letter to the humans?
I'm sorry. But our village was on the verge of destruction. I had to do something.
You defied our laws. Contact with humans is forbidden.
I'm sorry.
Well, you seem agreeable.
Please save our village.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Haven't I told you not to talk to humans? My goodness, the young folk today don't know the fear of humans.
Why are you racist?
Isn't that but a matter of course? Humans are dangerous. Stay away from them. That lesson has been passed on through generations.
Did humans do something to you? Like, pile up a load of rubbish on top of your home? Or perhaps try to summon a demon using noodles, like next door from here?
I do not associate with humans at all. How could they have ever done anything to me?
Well, haven't you talked to humans too, Chief?
Of course I haven't. How could I talk to them if I've never even gone near them?
Then how do you know we're scary? Checkmate, racist.
Be silent. Just look at this mountain of garbage here. You humans throw out everything, one after the other. I can see no good in such creatures.
Okay, fair.
Come, we're leaving.
But
We must finish the barricade soon and prepare for the next attack.
yeah. Trafe, what's wrong?
It's gone.
What is?
My key ring. My keys are gone.
Is that what the sparklies were? Keys?
You see, we need keys to get into the village. In order to protect it from harm, we have 3 locks.
So secure.
The chief always carries them. That's why anyone who leaves the village must be with the chief.
Can't someone inside open it?
It doesn't open from the inside, so nobody can leave without permission.
So you can't lock yourselves in then? But someone else could lock you in, but you can't lock yourselves in. That's bad design.
I've got it. It will be simple for a detective to find our keys, right?
Sure.
You're an amazing detective, right?
I can't even stay consistent with voices within one episode, never mind across an entire year's break. Yeah, I'll find them for you.
I know you are a good person, Miss Detective, thank you.
Tee-hee.
Chief.
Huh?
Chief, this detective is going to find our keys.
A human?
But we won't be able to go home otherwise.
That is true, but...
He's a really amazing detective, so she'll find them in no time.
A new hurdle arises.
But...
Chief!
I understand. I'm sorry, but will you please find our keys?
Leave it to me.
I never thought I'd rely on a human.
Come on.
By the way, what is mechafungi?
Until we find those keys, there's simply nothing we can do. If mechafungi get checked out, will be the end of the line.
And I am aware, by the way, that, like, their text blipping into existence noise is high-pitched, so, like, this is me subverting them in a very self-aware sort of way, so I'm not actually all that funny or clever. So, where they are, though? Where might you have lost them?
I only just noticed the keys are missing, so...
Then, where have you been?
All over the place, like all the shiny things we've seen. First, the eternal path, corridor of infinity. Then, after much struggle, we reached the endless desert. Finally, the beginning of the end of the world.
I understand absolutely nothing of what you're saying. That sounds like an escalator.
When we arrived there, we heard a vast, loud snoring. As we advanced further on, we came upon a mountain of garbage. Resting there a moment, we then heard a sweet singing voice. The lyrics were incomprehensible, but the voice was beautiful.
Lyrics?
Let me think. Photosynthesis sure is great. I love oxygen and the sun. They sang something like that.
That sounds like Penelope. Endless desert?
As the name implies, it is a wasteland that extends without end. We were unlucky enough to lose our way in such a place. Though we pressed on, all that lay before our eyes was boundless sand. Exhausted from our fruitless journey, we heard a strange conversation from somewhere.
What about?
Let me think. You promised, Ribbit, to be my friend, Ribbit. Yes, but we have to make friends with a frog is too much. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. They said something like that.
And the beginning of the end of the world.
Where is the boundary between our world and the human world? After finishing our adventure and taking a break, a pack of six-legged monsters appeared. The monsters formed a lofty circle and took control of the territory. We were utterly outnumbered, and so we ran away as fast as we could.
Getting progressively more jowly the more I read. But anyway, yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. About the keys, by the way. Okay, so the keys... wait, so you can lock it from the inside after all?
Quite so. For further protection, there are 3 locks and 3 keys. All 3, however.
Okay, yeah, that goes with that. Okay, so... The problem is... Okay, so this is clearly the Luffberry Circle. Just gonna prepare the timing. Did I get it? What's this? Is it a gnome key? We just don't know. Problem is, I'm sure we've seen more than 3 things, so I guess we'll just do a tour of the known universe. Are you going to have like a repeat of the... What, you're not going to pick it up? Do I have to take them all separately? I was going to say, does the key get stuck in his music-making box? Just like the coin did in the first game. Okay, fine, we'll do one at a time then. Wait, you didn't pick it up? Do you need me to find them in order? What is this about? I'm doing my best, but... Okay, I get it, I know where they are, but... Why won't you let me collect them? Like, clearly that's one of them. I just assumed you'd picked it up. Okay then. But to sort of pick apart the question of the quest, this will have been where they heard the Frog Prince, because this is where Dover was performing. And I assume that this is the Endless Desert, because it's a sand pit. This is quality sand, but isn't it expensive? Anyway, this has to be a key. But we can't take it. Sigh. Quee, quee! So cute. I have no idea what she's saying, though.
Aww.
That too. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I heard the shop owner here is in charge of food garbage. So I thought maybe. It seems I was mistaken, though. He doesn't know where the metal trash is collected.
So that's your quest, huh? Well, it did look like Chloe had found something, so I suppose this episode has brought us full circle. And so, I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons, and once again in the next episode, we'll deal with Chloe. See you then for that.